I can't eat.
I'll eat it for you. What happened, bro? There's no way I can eat it for him. Do you see how massive these fries are?
Sure you want to know? I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore. To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called?
Wait, you were in this teacher's room? Bride to be. I had to.
How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing.
Chat, I am such a gamer.
When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry Emery.
Okay, well, I think Emery might have something to say about that.
You think that's a good plan?
It doesn't really sound like much of a plan. Sure, whatever. You know what, bro? Just because I want the music notes, congrats. I think, you know what? I've tried to explain to you that you're out of your mind, but now I'm just going to help feed into your delusions until it all comes crashing down.
Thanks, dude. I'm seriously in love with Emery, and I'm gonna marry her. Then, Emery Kana will be known as Emery Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife ever.
I do not like the way you're structuring these sentences. You sound like you're writing a script, or like you like put into like Chat GPT what to say.
Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know?
He seems dead set on this. Yeah, I mean like, I feel sorry for the teacher. I feel sorry for the teacher.
We should get going. I wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
Let's say that this chick was into you, dude, and she was like, okay, let's wait until you're legal and then we'll get married. I don't understand why you think that means we won't get to hang out ever again. Like, you'll be like, if you actually got married and then got a job, you'd be way more busy, don't get me wrong. But like, RTK got married, I still talk and hang out with him pretty often, like at least once every other week. RTK and I will get in call with the other lads for a couple of hours and we like message each other. Sometimes we record stuff together, like we're still friends. This guy is like heard one too many like stand-up jokes about like when you're married, then it's like your life is over. Might be a cultural difference. I'm pretty sure it's still pretty standard in Japan, like once you're married, to hang out with like at least coworkers and stuff like that, right? I don't think it's a thing in Japan where like when you get married, you just don't hang out with anyone ever again. I've never heard that before, but I don't live in Japan. There's a box on the counter. My seeds! Let's go, the buffest potatoes.
Welcome back.
How was your day? Oh man, it was a day.
All right.
There will be a full moon in a week. You do understand what that means, yes? I know.
Excellent.
Good, then make sure, wow, that excellent was, she was excited for that one. Make sure you're adequately prepared.
Hey there.
I know Mitsuru said it already, but it'll be a full moon in just a week. Once you think about our time frame, the tension really starts rising, doesn't it? Yeah, we're almost there. What's up with Yucatan? It's like she's glaring daggers every time she looks at Kirijo-senpai. Yeah, she's an annoying brat, is what's going on. That's true.
Yeah.
Right? I wonder what happened. Maybe Senpai ate Yukatan's last bonbon. Maybe Yukari could try and be like an actual, like, mature person and try to talk to Mitsuru instead of just, bad-mouthing her behind her back and, like, planning stuff with Fuka outside of the rest of the team. Maybe that would make a difference. Can I help you? Yeah, what are you up to? Alright, Sato-kun, how are the rooftop planters doing? I don't know much about gardening, but I'm kind of curious. Yeah, sure.
You know.
Is it okay if I help out? That'd be great.
Uh-huh.
Let's head to the rooftop then.
So this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
All right, you're turning my hobby into way too much of a job right now. You can't just throw out big words like lowercase p, capital H like that. You seem really into this.
Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
I tended the rooftop planters with Fuka.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again?
I'll think about it.
I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
I thought that was just our second time hanging out with Fuka, wasn't it? For some reason, I thought it was going to be our third. Did we not read that thing with her twice? Ah, whatever.
Hey,
Hey?
can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
I think I got an idea.
You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? And don't worry, I'll come see you again.
All right. Thanks, sleep paralysis demon.
Good morning.
The next full moon is almost upon us. Are you feeling prepared? Of course.
All right.
Good. I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight. That's 6 days from now. The number of incidents have also started increasing as we get closer to the full moon, so stay alert. I wanted to say 6 instead of 7 because we have 6 days until the full moon. We made it to July, chat. What the heck is this? I want to see you, messed up face. Go to the mall really quickly. I just wanted to double check these missing people again. I'm debating if I want to go save them. It sucks, right? Because we would be going to Tartarus to go pick up those 2 people and then leaving Tartarus. I feel like our level is fine. We haven't been having like a rough time level-wise. It would literally just be to go rescue those 2 people and then leave. It's such a waste of time. But also, you know, like, it feels so off for the characters to be told, like, it's weird, right? S.E.E.S is told, like, 2 people are missing in Tartarus. Like, you know, if we were trying to play it as close to how they would actually act, I feel like they would jump on that ASAP. Did you claim a reward for the last missing person? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Hey, Kurosawa. I rescued that one person. Here, take this envelope. It's something that missing schoolgirl brought in as a reward to the one who found her. There was a lot about the case that stymied us on the force, so I figured you guys were involved. Ooh, Recarm is really nice. Missing person's family sent a thank you letter. Take this too. Letter of thanks.
Good to see you.
Don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. All right.
You finished?
Yeah, I'm good.
Be seeing you.
If we have a night where there's literally nothing to do, maybe in the next like 5 days, we'd have to do it before the full moon. So in the next like 5 nights. Who do I want to hang out with? Yeah, let's rank up Odagiri. What's up? I got Oberon. Let's do this.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's nice not having those hyenas around.
Hyenas? You're not talking about the rest of the student council, are you? Because that includes Mitsuru and Chihiro. I will throw you out that window right now. Those are like Best Girl 1 and Best Girl 2. You watch your mouth. You're not going home yet?
There's something I want to take care of before I go home. It's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to hurry and narrow down my suspects.
Anyone else in chat feel like they really could have found something more interesting, or at least more than one offense for Odagiri to focus on other than a singular cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom?
So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want.
I think I'll stick around.
You're probably busy all the time, too. Try taking a break once in a while. If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something. A man without position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life?
Have you been reading manga? Were you reading manga before I came in here? This is not a thing that a normal human says, especially not one in high school.
Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? Well, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something, the execs threw the writer under the bus. They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry. His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength.
Wait, this guy sounds like he's about to make, like, a villain group that's gonna be the main antagonists of, like, 2 or 3 arcs of an anime. Does this dude not sound like he's about to, like, found the Akatsuki or some nonsense?
And to do that, order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check.
He's about to do like the big team up at the end of a season of a cartoon. He's like the Forever King from Ben 10, pulling together like 8 of Ben's like villain of the weeks. I feel like we're becoming better friends after hearing this, apparently.
Well, seems like a good spot to call it a day. Shall we head out together?
Sure, dude.
I see you're back.
Yo, what's pop? Did you hear? Next operation will be on July 7th. Yes, I'm aware of when moons happen. That means it's gonna be a Star Festival special bout. Sure! I know what that is. Could hang out with Akihiko. Still so much we don't know about Tartarus and Shadows, but at least we know when the next operation day will be so we can prepare for it. How well do you usually prepare anyway, Arisato-kun? Thoroughly. Really? I'm impressed. No wonder you're our leader. As you may recall, I handled support before Yamagishi joined us, so I was worried my sword skills might have deteriorated. However, muscle memory kicked in and I seem to be as capable as ever. Alright. Would you like unlimited bacon, but no games? Hang out with Akihiko or go save the missing people? Chat, what do you think? We got a lot of people in chat. Do you think it's, like, is it worth our time to use one night to go save the missing people? The only thing that's even making me really consider it is that even though they've added these new nighttime hangouts, I'm still pretty confident that we're gonna get to the last, like, 2 months of the game and have nothing to do at night. So, like, if we end up saving some people here and then, like, it's basically just like, we'll still have enough nights to do everything. I think no matter what, I'm gonna hang out with Akihiko here as I wait to see chat's response. Can you help me out with my cooking again? It's a lot for me to do by myself. I got nothing better to do, Akihiko. Save him, get Takaya to rescue him. We got 3 more days. Save him, wouldn't bother. I'd just focus on stats. Probably not worth it, but it's what a hero would do. All right, yeah, so chat's like kind of in the same boat as me. More or less. I already have all the ingredients. Can you help me? Yeah, I'll help.
I owe you one.
Thanks, then let's get to it.
recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
You bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it. Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing. Oh, sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. And it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Akihiko. July 2nd. I've been waiting till like 3 days before the moon to then enter Tartarus, save people, and get to the next blocked floor, seemed most cost efficient. So like, you're not wrong. That's probably the most optimal way to do it. However, consider, especially from a content creator's perspective, but also I feel like I would feel this way even just playing the game normally. I don't like doing big Tartarus runs right at full moon time, because then you have an even bigger disparity between the like actual gameplay and the social sim aspect of the game than the game already has naturally. What do I do, dude? So I personally prefer doing Tartarus when you're like halfway to the next full moon to kind of get a better mix throughout the game, at least as best as you can. The Persona games already don't lend themselves well to that in the first place with how they're structured. With like the with mixing the gameplay and the social sim aspects, it's usually a chunk of one then a chunk of another. But I don't want to add to that disparity more than the game already does naturally. You know what I mean? We could get Kenji to 8, to be honest. Or Chihiro. It wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I don't want to rank up Chihiro because I'm gonna end up having to break her heart. I don't want to do that. Do I have a fortune? Not on me. Can I get a fortune? Because I would be super down to start ranking him up a lot because he's only rank 1. And I'm pretty sure he has a good social link. I think they expect you to do it bit by bit. Maybe that's what they expected when they first made the game, but that's not how it goes in reality.
Marvelous.
That is not how people play the game.
How may I assist you?
And I'm pretty confident Atlus knows that that's not how people really play the game usually, but they kept doing it that way in Persona 4 and 5 anyway. So,
Please take a look.
like, I'm sure there are people who play like that, but I imagine the number is very small. Definitely not like a majority of the fan base, I would say. What the heck did I come here for, chat? I need a fortune? Do I have a fortune that I can buy? I do. We had Sandman at some point. My goodness, he is expensive. But what are you gonna do?
Are you finished?
We haven't sold stuff in a hot minute, so we probably have a lot of money just sitting in the bank whenever we want to go sell stuff.